Hey everybody, what's up? I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins from the Black Business School. Now, I want to share something personal with you so that I hope that you can gain something from what my experience is. I'm actually going to make my breakfast while I talk to you about this. I just went to see a notary public to sign my will, to sign my last will and testament. And it was, something I wanted to do right away. And some people think, when you have superstitious black folks that will think that if you're talking about your will, that you must be dying or something, or if you don't talk to me about death, and they think that if you talk about death is going to come, and all these other things, and so this superstition and the ignorance that comes with this superstition, or the superstition causes us to engage in unproductive behavior. Some would say ignorant. I'm not going to call it ignorant because I don't want to disrespect nobody, but it's unfortunate behavior. It's not healthy financial behavior. It's not healthy for your family. And what happens is you think that if you don't talk about death ain't coming, but death is always coming. And the thing about death is that death is very inconvenient. Death does not care how many things you got going on. Death does not care how many kids you got to feed. Death does not care how busy you are. Death just doesn't give a damn. And so you have to be prepared for that. And so the part of the reason that I was rushing to get the will signed was to make sure that, when I take this trip, if something was to happen, that the people I care about are going to be taken care of. And so I want to share this with, especially with the brothers. Like, look, a real man takes care of his family even if he's gone. So if you don't have a will in place, an insurance policy, a life insurance policy at least, which don't cost very much to have, then you really aren't showing love for your family. What you're doing is you're putting them in a situation where if you happen to live forever, they're going to be fine. But if you don't live forever, which you won't, they're going to be destitute. They're going to struggle. They're going to be in severe agony because you neglected to handle your responsibility. So, and this isn't just for the men. This is really for anybody who has anybody that they care about. If you don't have a will, go get a will. You can get one. I got mine on Rocket Lawyer. Rocket Lawyer is easy. You can fill out the form and get your own will. They have attorneys that'll look at your will. It doesn't cost a whole lot. And at the very least, make sure you have life insurance in place. If you die and you don't have life insurance, then you have really missed a huge opportunity to have some wealth passed to your kids, but also you've put your family in a horrible situation. Nothing bothers me more than when I see somebody, maybe a dope boy or something, who's taking pictures on Facebook with all kinds of money in his mouth, but didn't have an insurance policy in place to take care of his kids in case something happened to him. I remember I heard about that. I heard about a drug dealer who did that, and I said, you're a drug dealer. You should probably have life insurance because things happen to drug dealers. So, bottom line, point blank, my point I want to make to you is that, it's something you really want to think about. Stop thinking that if you don't talk about death, that it's not going to happen, or somehow talking about death makes it more likely to occur. Black people die more than anybody. I mean, black people, we get killed. Unfortunately, because there are homicides that occur in black communities, whether people want to act like it exists or not. Also, diabetes, heart disease, all kinds of problems. Strokes, etc. They hit us harder than anybody else because of the food that we eat. So make sure that you have something in place in terms of will and life insurance. The place I get my life insurance is called theblackinsurancenetwork.com. Theblackinsurancenetwork.com. That's where I go for my insurance, and also tried Rocket Lawyer for my will. It wasn't hard to do. I got a notary to sign it, and there you go. All right, so I'm gonna let you guys go, and I just wanted to share this with you and really just let you know death is coming no matter what. So stop letting superstition keep you from talking about the possibility of death in the family and what's going to happen when somebody's gone, because you don't want death to just come back kicking your door down. Death doesn't knock. Death kicks the door down, and when death arrives, it just does what it's going to do, whether you were prepared or not. So make sure you're prepared. If you love your family, you will get prepared. That's my black business tip of the day. Go to theblackbusinessschool.com. You can sign up for free. Also, the classes are reasonably priced. It's a low-cost, high-quality alternative to spending big money going to these expensive, overpriced universities. So take care. Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.